Hi Miranda, my name is Grace. I just wanted to ask you a few questions about your satisfaction level with your meal plan in your sorority. So my first question is, are you provided food for all 3 meals a week, all 3 meals a day, 7 days a week?
I am provided 2 meals 5 days a week.
Okay, so what do you do with your remaining 2 days?
I usually just eat out. I buy groceries and cook at my apartment.
Would you be more satisfied if your meal plan included breakfast and also the weekend meals?
Breakfast not so much because I'm not really a big breakfast person, especially on days when I have class. But weekends would definitely be handy for lunch and dinner.
All right. And are you required to have your meal plan through your sorority?
No, we are not required to. A lot of girls have either like dietary restrictions or just don't want to subscribe to the meal plan because maybe they're very picky eaters, so you don't have to have the meal plan.
Do you have any dietary restrictions that make eating at the house difficult at times?
No, I'm usually able to eat all of the meals there.
Okay. And are you completely satisfied with the food options you're provided with?
We're provided with really good food options. Like, our food is very good.
All right, health-wise or just taste-wise?
Health-wise and taste-wise. The girls who live in-house get to choose the meals, so it's always something that they kind of know people generally like. And then there's also always healthy like alternatives. Like if we're having steak, you can ask for like a veggie patty instead of steak as your meat for your meal. And then there's always a salad bar with lunch. So like if you don't feel like eating something, like a lot of times we'll have fried food, so you don't have to eat the fried food. You can eat salad instead, and there's always fruit in the kitchen too.
Okay. Do you have any complaints, or is there anything that they could change that would make you more satisfied with your options?
I don't think so. It's there are a lot of choices, and I'm pretty satisfied with all of them.
Awesome. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Hi Trevor, my name is Grace, and I just want to ask you a few questions about your satisfaction level with your meal plan in your fraternity. So my first question is, are you provided with food for all 3 meals 7 days a week? And if not, how do you deal with that?
I am provided 2 meals 5 days a week, and the rest I just eat out, I guess.
Are you required to get your meal plan through your fraternity?
You are required, but you can petition certain meals. So if you have class on those certain times, then you don't have to pay for those specific meals during the semester.
Does it bother you that you don't have all meals every day of the week?
Yeah, I would really like breakfast some days at the house, and especially if you live in-house, it's really hard on the weekends to eat healthy.
And are you completely satisfied with the type of food that you're provided with? Is it healthy? Is it not?
I wish it was healthier, but we do have a salad bar, so that's pretty nice.
What's your favorite meal at the house?
Favorite meal is Bang Bang Shrimp.
Do you have that often enough to make it worth having your meal plan? Or would you potentially petition to have?
I would like that way
Like that
more
for
often,
days.
like at least once a week.
All right. Thank you for your time. Hi, Hannah. My name is Grace, and I just wanted to ask you a few questions about your satisfaction level with your meal plan in your sorority. Are you provided food for all 3 meals a day, 7 days a week?
No, we get 2 meals a day and 5 days a week. So we have kind of like bowls of fruit out if you ever wanted to grab one, but the rest of the snacks are kind of like off limits unless you live in-house.
Okay. And do you wish that they had meals on the weekend and for breakfast? Is that something that you would want? If they were
Yeah,
to
I
change
would
things?
definitely use, like, if they even had breakfast or if they had weekend meals, like, it would be a lot easier. I wouldn't have to, get as much food from Publix and, like, worry about where I'm going to eat on the weekends.
Okay. And are you required to have your meal plan?
Yes.
Okay. And are you completely satisfied with the type of food that you're provided with, the options you have?
We have a lot of, like, yummy food, and it's pretty healthy, but I personally have, like, an allergy with garlic and a lot of, like, heavy spices, so it becomes kind of hard because a lot of the food I can't eat, or I have to ask for, like, special, like, requirements, like they have to make extra without any garlic or anything on it. So it's a little bit of a nuisance, but in general, the food is of good choices.
Okay, so you would be more satisfied though if they had options that were more bland or like.
Yeah, and that's not like a super popular thing, but it would be nice if like they didn't have as much like stuff on everything, because I mean I know I'm not the only one that has like these problems. Even someone like in my family has the same issue.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Hi, Melissa. My name is Grace, and I wanted to ask you a few questions about your satisfaction level with your meal plan and your sorority. So, are you provided food for all 3 meals a day, 7 days a week?
No, only 5 days a week. Saturday and Sunday, we have to buy our own food.
Okay. Is that something that you would be more satisfied with if they gave you all 3 meals all 5 days a week?
I would be much more satisfied if we were given meals 7 days a week.
What do you do for the days that you don't have meals?
I typically go to Publix, or I'll go to Chick-fil-A or Subway or places like that.
Okay. And are you completely like satisfied with the food options you do have when you are provided meals?
For the most part, it would be nicer if there were a little bit more healthier options, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Sorry. Hi, Catherine. My name is Grace, and I want to ask you a few questions about your satisfaction level with your meal plan and your sorority. So, for my first question, are you provided with food for all 3 meals each day, 7 days a week?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And are you satisfied with the food that you are provided with?
Oh wait, just kidding. We're not provided with. Oh wait, we're not provided with 3 meals a week. We're provided with 2 a week, and I am satisfied with the ones we're provided with.
Okay. What do you do for the days that you aren't provided meals?
Normally, I make my own food, or I eat out
Okay.
on campus.
And are you just provided with lunch and dinner each day, or is breakfast included any days?
Yeah, lunch and dinner each day.
Or? Okay. Would you be more satisfied if you're given lunch or breakfast?
I probably would, but at the same time, with my class schedule, I probably wouldn't be able to make it on time to the breakfast.
Okay. And with the like meals you are provided with, are you satisfied with the type of food options you're given, or would you prefer there be other options? Do you have any like dietary restrictions?
I think we have a really good variety. I'm not personally vegetarian, but I know people who are, and I feel like most of our meals do cater towards that. At the same time, I would like to see more of a variation with like fruits and different vegetables, because sometimes it's very carb heavy.
I feel you. Are you required to have your meal plan, or is it an option?
We're required to.
Okay, so would you be more satisfied if you didn't have to pay for it, or do you use it enough where it's like it makes it worth it?
Yeah, I use it every day, so I'm satisfied with that.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.